In today's episode, I'm going to answer a question from one of my Facebook readers, Mitchell, who wrote in asking about why do I love entrepreneurship. So I wrote in saying, where's the question here? Evan, what is the main driving reason that you want to help entrepreneurs? What makes you tick, or what is that fire in your belly that makes you want to continue day after day? So it's a great question. Thank you for the question, Mitchell. I think it's really important for any entrepreneur that you really tap into your passion and do what you're really excited about. And for me, when I was in the software business, I was a young entrepreneur. I was 19. After a couple of years, we built up the company, sold it, and I was invited to speak at a whole bunch of different events as a young entrepreneur success story. At the time, I wasn't doing any speaking. I was just running my software business and had a lot of fun doing it, and kind of knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and kind of stumbled into helping other entrepreneurs. So as a result of selling the business, I was invited to represent Canada at an APEC youth conference in Mexico, and then went to Brunei to help their young entrepreneurs at an annual event. And I really got a big high from it. I found out that young entrepreneurs were able to learn from my story, and I could give them some advice based on what I was going through with my company. And when you can see that you're helping people in whatever field you're in, that's a huge high. And I could see that my advice was the spark for a lot of people to either start a business or to keep going, or to give them the motivation to get up off the couch and believe in themselves and want to start their own business. And knowing that people are going to take action based on what you say, and that you're able to genuinely help people, is such a huge high, and one of the biggest benefits that I see from being an entrepreneur is that you're able to have an impact on people. And I think with all of our lives, we're looking for a way to impact others, and starting a business and being able to really help people. At least for me, that was such a huge high. So I came back from those two events and thought, there's a lot more entrepreneurs that are local that I can help as well. It doesn't just have to be people who are in international conferences in Mexico and Brunei. And I started off doing a little seminar series in my hometown of Toronto, just having people come, and once a month I'd share some news stories and modeling success, the things that I found useful and helpful. And those continued to grow and grow and grow, and I eventually turned it into a video series called Ask Evan, instead of doing the seminars, and just trying to help more people and reach out to more people. And so I kind of stumbled onto it. And I think if you're looking at starting a business, you want to tap into what you are really passionate about, what you really are excited about, and where you feel you can really help people. And I don't think there's any greater feeling in the world than to know that you've had a positive impact on someone's life, a significant positive impact. And I see the comments coming in on the videos and the posts that I write, and that's the fuel that gets me going every day. Every day I wake up and I see new comments come in and new thumbs up on the YouTube videos, and people write in saying how I've changed their lives and now they're able to believe in themselves, and that's awesome, right? That makes me want to do it more and more and more and more, and I'm glad that I'm able to have that impact on you guys, and I thank you for watching all these videos and being a part of this community that we've built. So that's what gets me going, and there wasn't a big plan at the beginning to get into it. I just kind of kept going after it and finding new ways to follow my passion. And so I encourage you guys to do the same thing. It may be helping entrepreneurs, it could be helping some other group. With your business, the success that you'll have is something around what you are really super excited about and passionate about. I do this even if I wasn't getting paid to do it. And for most of these videos, I don't get paid to do it, right? I'm answering these videos because I like doing it, and hopefully I can help you guys. And when I see entrepreneurs having an impact and improving their companies, and I had a small role in that, it gives me the high and makes my life more meaningful. So that's why I do it, and hopefully you guys can find something that you're equally passionate about and can commit your life to doing, and you'll find the same joy that I found in doing what I do.
If you are not driven, it's either because 1, you don't know what your mission is, or 2, you know it and you're afraid of it. You either have no clue what you should be doing in your life, but you know inside you that there is more to come out than what you are putting out. Or you're afraid of your mission, that it's too big, it's too bold, and who are you to be the person leading the charge? I had a guy in my Instagram live session yesterday who asked me, Evan, how do you stay outside your comfort zone? How do you get pushed? How often are you there? How often do you want to remind yourself to be driven? Then how often? Every day. It should be every day. I may not live up to it every day, but it's always my intention every day. If you only feel bold and powerful and trying to change the game and believe in yourself once a week, once a month, you're never going to do great things. You just won't. You'll just stay where you are and slowly make this upwards growth that maybe even your friends and the people around you say, wow, look at how much you've grown over the past year or 6 months. But to you, you know you could do more. You know that this is small compared to what you're capable of. It's great that you're ahead of your contemporaries and your friends, but you know there's more. You know there's more. And so it's got to be daily. You need to figure out every day how to have that intention. How to feel bold, how to be driven, how to be confident, how to chase down your goals, how to want to step outside your comfort zone and do bolder, bigger things for yourself because you're ready and you know you're capable of it. If you're ready to sign up for that, I'm going to give you a 3-step process that I think will help. Step number 1 is go through your who, why, how. Your who, why, how is the process of figuring out what your purpose is. Super quick. I've done a bunch of videos on it, written a new book on it, but your who is your one word, most important core value. What is your single most important core value? What is it? If you had to guess, just quickly off the top of your head, what is it? What are you standing for as a human? 2, your why. That's going to be your purpose. Your purpose comes from your pain. Whatever you struggled the most with growing up is going to be the thing that you want to help other people with. The most painful moment in your life, your purpose is to help other people who are currently experiencing that same pain. And then the how is your passion. How did you get out of it? You're going to love helping other people get out of it. And so for me, my one word is believe. I want to believe in people, right? That's my most important core value. It comes from my parents. It taught me I'm Evan Carmichael. I could do anything that I believe in. My why is I struggled so much as an entrepreneur. I was making no money. I struggled. I suffered. I had the lowest self-confidence I've ever had in my life. And I don't want to get back there. And so I want to believe in entrepreneurs because I don't want you to have to suffer the same way that I suffered. And then the how did I get out of it, was studying success. I modeled Bill Gates. How did he grow his business? And I applied those strategies to my company and we started growing. And so what have I done for the past 20 plus years now is model success and teach people how to do the same thing. So go through the who, why, how process, and you'll see that it has a big impact on how driven, how motivated, and how confident you are in chasing down your dreams every single day. Step number 2 is what I call the 2% difference. The 2% difference is as soon as you get an idea, you find the 2% way just to get started. Most people, when you come up with an idea, you spend the best time planning, right? That idea when you're feeling bold and confident, like I can do this. This is such a great idea. What's the first step most people do? What's the first step most people do? Planning, research, strategizing. No, wrong. Don't do that because you'll wake up tomorrow a different person. And that energy, that boldness, that confidence will be gone. Now there is a place for strategy and research and planning 100%, but not on day one, not the first thing, because you're missing momentum. And so the very first thing, instead of planning to get to 100%, is taking action on the first 2%. What's the first 2%? What's the smallest, simplest thing you can do to just start building momentum? You want to have a YouTube channel? Great. Pull out your phone, make a video, and post. Go. Go. What most people think of is, well, what am I going to say? And what's the topic going to be? And what's the title and thumbnail? And how do you upload? And how long should it be? And what camera should I use? And then you can wake up tomorrow and not have the confidence to do it anymore. Don't worry about making the perfect start. It does not exist. The thing that's missing is momentum. And so apply the 2% difference. As soon as you get an idea, you have to take immediate action towards achieving it in some small way. And number 3 is chart your start. Have a morning routine that sets you up for success. What is your morning routine? Successful people have a morning routine. Dan Locke has a morning routine. He doesn't just wake up and hope great things happen and hope that he's in a good state and hope that he has energy and confidence. He doesn't just hope that it happens. He demands it. Successful people demand it. So what is the thing that makes you feel bold and powerful and confident and energetic and ready to take on the day? And then do that every day. Maybe it's watching videos like this, maybe it's reading a book, maybe you need to go for a walk, maybe it's something totally different. Great, do that every day. You have already felt moments in your life where you were bold, where you were powerful, you felt unstoppable. You've had those moments. The problem is it's not consistent. They're not consistently happening to you. And so you don't go and take consistent bold actions. If you don't have bold energy, you won't take bold actions. And so what does it take to get you feeling bold energy and then put that into your daily routine? So that you don't hope that it happens, you demand it every single day. If you want to know how to get the confidence you need to succeed, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.
The best thing you can do is start by tapping into your passion. So the number one thing for entrepreneurs starting a new business is follow something you're passionate about.